Happy Monday, everybody. A new week. Oh, another week closer till we're heading off on our cruise. Getting excited and also a little bit nervous about flying because I don't really have a fear of flying, but just so anxious getting on a plane and waiting. We only got a short plane ride to Sydney, but I'm anxious about it. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be fine. And once I get over that flight, then I'll be looking forward to the cruise. I didn't go for a walk this morning because, not that you would know now, but the ground's still wet out there. But it was pouring rain this morning, and that probably wouldn't have bothered me if I had another pair of shoes, but I still haven't got another pair of shoes, so I'm wearing my work shoes when I go for a walk. I need to sort that out, seriously. Yes, I didn't want to have wet feet at work today. That was my excuse to not go for a walk anyway. But yeah, I'll try and get out a bit later if it's not raining. Oh, the plaster is coming. It's been a chaotic morning trying to, move stuff out. The surveillance thing is beeping because I unplugged it so he could get behind that desk, and yeah, it's a normal Monday morning chaos to get out the door. Happy Monday. I just came out the front to move the car, and from this view it looks good, but this one, not so. Who knows whether that weather is going to stay around. I think it's supposed to rain today. But anyway, going into our coffee and our breakfast. I'm actually going to have this for breakfast with just some yogurt. So I'm going to put that in the top, make my coffee, and we're ready to go. Well, I've packed up my granola and yogurt, made my coffee, and I'll tell you when I get in the car the rest of the update for the morning. So the rest of the morning update is frustrating because the plasterer messaged Shane and says he's not coming today. His daughter's sick, so he's staying home with his daughter. The frustrating thing is we have to move everything in and out, so he's got easy access to the plaster. Anyway, trivial but frustrating, but we're heading off to school. Happy Monday afternoon. I am on my way home from work and no cricket training after school. Oscar is going to be upset, disappointed, but he's probably expecting that cricket was going to be cancelled anyway, because it pretty much hasn't stopped raining all day. And in saying that, it's blue sky, well, in front of me and around, but I think behind it's like grey, cloudy, and it's probably going to rain again at any minute because this is what's been happening all day. So we got a message on the WhatsApp to say cricket training is cancelled for tonight. So disappointing for Oscar, but I'm not disappointed that I don't have to go to cricket training till 6. But disappointed for Oscar, of course. I am just doing a quick stop off on the way home to pick up a pair of shoes that I bought off Marketplace for Otto. And I buy lots of things off this lady. Her boy is a little bit older than Otto, and lately she's been finding all these brand new shoes that her boy didn't wear or wore once and has just never again wore them and grown out of. So I'm going to pick up these, I think the Adidas white shoes, which Otto loves these other Adidas shoes that he has, but these ones are in the next size up. Pretty sure that Otto won't fit into them. Actually, I know he won't fit into them because they're a size 1. And he's only a size 10, almost still an 11, so I'll have to hide them from him because otherwise he'll want to wear them. I think the last pair of shoes I bought from her, which are Nike, were the same size, so I'm going to have to remember not to put them away and not find them until they're not the right size. Oh my gosh, mess. Don't even know what I'm saying. I'm thinking a million different things about when I go home, what I'm going to do. I do have a basket of ironing, which I probably should get done. I might sort it and make a start on it. And then try and find something for tea, because I was looking in the freezer trying to work out what I can pull out for tea. But I wanted something quick for after cricket. Now it doesn't need to be, but I don't know. Nothing else exciting to report, but I'm just going to look for the street that I need to go down. Not that one. There's like 3 streets that are really close together, and she's the middle one, I think. No, the end one. And then I'm only 5 minutes away from home. That's the other handy thing about picking up from there. So she was going to leave them at her door. So are they there? Are they there? I can't see him. Give me a sec. Well, let me see if she messaged. Well, she did message me, but she said she would leave them at the door. That's what she said. Anyway. I was just having another good look at her front door. And I definitely can't see them. Oh well, home I go. A little bit annoying because I could have just gone home. Anyway. Well, I decided that I should be productive with my time before picking up the boys. So I have 20 minutes before I need to leave to go and get the boys, so I may as well. I'm trying to get 5 shirts done by the time that I leave, so hopefully I'll get that done. Pretty sure I will. Anyway. I don't think I've spoken about it for a while because I've been very bad at practicing it, but some of you remember when I used to say GSD, so I need to be better at GSD, and if you're a new watcher, GSD stands for get shit done. That is what I call GSD. GSD is just a nicer way to say it. Yeah, I need to practice it. I've been so slack in GSD practices, but I'll be better. I'll be better. One shirt down of my first I think I've got 5 shirts on my board here. The rest of my shirts are piled there. So one down, so hang this up. Second one key to ironing and not absolutely hating ironing is to have a good iron, which I do. This isn't my favourite iron that I've ever owned of these sort of steam stations, but it was super cheap. I got it on clearance for like $80, and I say that's super cheap because when we had our laundromat, our irons, we used to pay like $500 for just these type of ones. They're not commercial, but they're the best ones. Commercial ones are even more expensive, but they do a good job. And a good ironing board cover, that helps. I go through lots of ironing board covers. And hang your clothes up well. Take the time to hang them properly, like shake them out. Careful where you put the pegs, because peg marks are a killer. Even sometimes my steam iron doesn't get out peg marks and I have to spray it with water. But that's another trick as well, trick. Yeah, if you've got a bad peg mark and you want to iron it, spray a bit of water on it and it'll come out. But in all honesty, I do not iron anything of my own, and I haven't ever since I've done ironing for other people. You think that I would, but I don't. Not even the boys' school shirts. If they were really wrinkly, I would, but I hang them on coat hangers as soon as they come out of the washing machine, or I take them to the laundromat to dry them. So when they come out of the dryer, they're fine. But yeah. Anyway, shirt number 2 done. I've been recording for 5 minutes, so I've got 2 shirts done in at least 5 minutes. So that's good. I'm going good. I'll definitely get these 5 done. Anyway, I'll come back once I've done these and on the way to get the boys. I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts. Oh, yep. 6 shirts, and I have 5 minutes to spare before I need to leave. So I'm super happy with that. And yeah, it's put me in a better position. I still have this pile of shirts to go, and then what's in that basket. But it probably looks worse because there's 2 hoodies that are in there, but I'm happy I've made a start. Anyway, I've got 5 minutes to spare before I need to go get the boys. Back home from picking up the boys from school, and I have made a bit more of a progression with the ironing. So I've got all of the hanging done now, and I just need to finish off the basket. But I think I'll do it after tea because I'm going to start getting some tea organised. And yeah, then I'll finish it after tea. Anyway, not much exciting happening around here.
$100 for every time I say yes. I don't know if that's the best idea. You have to accept it. You'll finally be able to buy your new car. I guess you're right. Let the yes day begin. Hey, I have a...
We're at school, Otto.
My school?
Yep, your school. Oh, that's how Otto went to school this morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh man, we you know, we're kind of ready, kind of rushed out the door, same thing, you know. How can you be organised early and then still be rushing out the door? Anyway, I am now off to work and check in later. A happy Tuesday. Okay, so that was actually a little bit of a lie. I'm not quite off to work just yet. I'm actually going to pick up those shoes that I went to pick up yesterday that the lady forgot to leave out. So I did end up messaging her and she said, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Anyway, she did message me this morning and say that she'll put them at her front door in case she's not back from the school run. So that's where I'm headed first thing. So otherwise I don't forget. And in all honesty, if she hadn't have messaged me, I probably would have forgotten. It's almost Wednesday, day off. And the morning, or the trip to school and work keeps getting better. I just picked up my coffee cup out of the cup holder and it's managed to spill everywhere in the cup holder. So that's going to be great. I think I've got wipes in the boots. I'll have to clean that, otherwise it'll dry and it'll be like a bad mess. Coffee is just so messy, but oh, I haven't even had a sip yet. Maybe that's what's wrong with the day. No, there's nothing wrong with the day. It's just not going smoothly. Oh, all right. I'm nearly there to pick up the shoes, so I'll also show you the shoes quickly before I head into work. I have these shoes, and I'll quickly show you. Perfect. And a bargain for $30. Oh, I'll be watching that lady's posts on Marketplace. They just seem to pop up for me anyway, so oh, all right, no more rambling. I'm off to work. Hang on, actually I've got one more little ramble. This morning I have to eat in the car park at work before I go into work. It's overnight wheat bix again, and this is banana, but I've also got peanut butter in there as well, so can't wait to get to work and the car park and eat that. 2:29 and I am already about to leave the work car park. I'm just about to pull in at home and it is 2:36, so I made it home in good time. Work is only 7 minutes from my place, so I'm home a little bit earlier, but I've got a rush in the door and let me back in. Oh, we always back into our driveway because it is so busy on our street that it's just far safer to back in from the start. And then when we drive out, we can just drive straight out. Anyway, useless information. Waiting for the roller to go up. So I need to rush in the door and I need to quickly finish Maddie's ironing because I didn't quite finish last night. And Maddie's coming to pick it up at 4 o'clock, so I'll get it done now before I pick up the boys. I literally have like 5 things left. Mine actually needed to be refilled and I turned it off and then got sidetracked and didn't go back and finish it, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll get the boys from school and we're going to have either chicken schnitzel or chicken parma for tea. Just depends. When I start to make them, whether I turn them into a parma or keep them as a schnitzel. And I'm also going to dye my hair just with like a box supermarket dye. Anyway, I will show you that soon. Finally got everything I need to do and about to do this. So this is the one that I am using, 64, of course, coffee brown. And I've never used this one before, so let's see how it goes. But oh, my hair desperately needs a wash. I don't know, I have so many grey hairs in here You can't really see when when my hair tied up, but let's hope they're all gone. Let me come back when I've read the instructions. I haven't read the instructions, but I'll show you what's inside. The colour, this developer, diamond gloss sealer, a post treatment, and gloves and instructions. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so I basically got to put the gloves on and then mix the colour cream with the developer. That is it. Oh, fancy gloves. Black. Oh, I'm gonna get them open. Oh my gosh, these are way too long. Got as much out as I can. Now I'm just putting the cap back on. Uh-oh, glove stuck in the cap. Can you see that? I probably should have got 2 of these, but this was $18 for this one, so I didn't want to get 2. Anyway, here we go. Oh God, what a mess. I don't even know if that's what you have to do. Let's try it this way. Anyway, I'll be back. All in, and I definitely did not need 2. So I'm just gonna chuck everything in this box and then I'll dump it in the bin. But I need to wait. Right. Just reading the rest of the instructions. So once 30 minutes is up, I need to put warm water on my hair and lather it up, and then I need to get this off. Hang on. Oh my God, mess. Alright, as I was saying, I need to wait half an hour, put some warm water in my hair, like emulsify it, rinse it out, wait 2 minutes, then put this in. Oh, sorry, not wait 2 minutes. So I need to rinse this out once the water is clear. Put this in, leave it in for 2 minutes, and then rinse it out. Well, I've rinsed out that, and I've just roughly blow dried my hair, but it's good. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but the greys are gone, which is the main thing. The main thing I wanted. And I'm in my PJs, which you can't see. I'm in my Hamburglar pajamas, and I am just going to leave my hair like that to dry off a little bit more and head into the kitchen and start tea. We're just having chicken parma, chips and veg, so super simple. I bought ready-made like schnitzels from Woolworths. I got them from, and I'll just top them with our pizza sauce and cheese and put them in the oven, cook veg and chips in the air fryer. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Happy Tuesday evening. Well, it has been a while since I saw a beautiful sunset out of my bedroom window. But that is looking pretty tonight. We have finished up with tea, and I am popping into the freezer, well, not literally, but to get something I'll show you. I seen these at Coles on the weekend. They're on sale. Well, they're actually off sale now, but they were for $7.50, and I thought they might be like the Hershey's cookie pie that we like, so we're going to give these a try. Happy Wednesday. Looking like I've just rolled out of bed because I have just deciding if I'm going left or right for my morning walk. Well, looks like we're going this way. Starting off Wednesday a little bit differently this morning. I did manage to get out and go for a walk this morning, but it was cut short a little bit because of the magpies. I seen a man getting swooped. I'd already done my 2k block, and I was going to go another just half block, and I seen a guy. I thought he fell over, but then I seen a magpie flying off, so he was like running away from the magpie. So I did not go down that block. I just continued home in fear of being swooped, and yeah, crazy. I'm in the ASX because I'm going to pick my sister up. She's getting her car service today, and I'm picking her up and dropping her home. And Shane is home, so he's taking, well, you can't even really see, but my car's there. He's taking my car to take the boys to school. And then I'm going to get a coffee for Shane and I, drop it home, and then I'm actually going to go and do a few jobs that I need to get done. So let me get to pick my sister up. Happy Wednesday. Oscar and I are off to see a man about a haircut. We're going to a new barber for a haircut. Yes, my brother goes to this guy, Jimmy, and Oscar likes the way he cuts Ty's hair, so we've been waiting for a fair few weeks to get in to see Jimmy because he's pretty popular. And yeah, we booked this appointment, I think I've already said, but like 3 weeks ago. Did we book it? Yeah, we booked 3 weeks ago. But prior prior to that, we kept looking back and no availability, and I said to Oscar, I think we're going to have to book one for advance and then just wait for it. So, and yeah, his fringe was, I was going to say his front fringe, his fringe was a little bit too long, so I gave him a little bit of a chop up, and he wasn't happy with the job that I did. So we're going to see Jimmy, but I've picked up Oscar from school. Shane's getting Otto, and we have basketball training as well, so that's why I thought if I don't have to worry about dropping off Otto home, we can get to Jimmy's. Got a 3:45 appointment. Hopefully he might be ready to start at 3:45, so we can quickly get the haircut, fly home to get changed for basketball. If he takes a super long time, he might just have to go in his sports uniform. Guess that's a no. Anyway, I'll show you when we get out, when I stop, what Oscar's hair is like before and after. Maybe, if he lets me. Otherwise, just look at what it looks like now. Just turn that way. Turn. Out. Turn around front. It's a lot later after haircuts. We've been to basketball training, we've been home and had tea, we have sat on the couch, and now it's time for bed. I'm having a sleepover with Otto because he asked me to, and he is still not asleep, so I need to go to bed, so we'll go to sleep because he's waiting for me to go in there. It's like 9:30 and I'm going to go hop in bed with him. Oscar's actually in bed with Shane having a sleepover because when he found out I was having a sleepover with Otto, he decided he would go to our bed. So it's musical beds in our house tonight, but I think I'm going to be asleep pretty quick tonight because I am pretty tired. See you tomorrow. Sleepover in Otto's bed. There's Strawberry, and I've got Jing. Happy Thursday. Just making my coffee before we head out the door, and I'm feeling tired this morning. I think it's because I laid in bed longer and didn't get out and go for a walk. So I actually feel tireder than what I would have if I had just got out of bed and gone for a walk. But I was just being lazy, is basically. But I also slept in Otto's bed, and I got into bed and realised I didn't take a charger cable in there, and I didn't charge my phone. So my phone went flat during the night as well. So I didn't set an alarm. Anyway, it's an excuse. I didn't go for a walk. That's the gist of it. We have about a couple of minutes till we need to leave. So just finishing up making a coffee, and then we'll get out the door. Drop the boys at school and off to work. Doing it all again. Happy Thursday. Bye.
This way.
See ya. Well, somehow that drop-off ended up being super late, and Otto and Oscar had to get both dropped off at the primary school because we just did not have enough time to get around to secondary. Anyway, we spent so much time looking for Oscar's apron, which was in his bag all along. That's why we were late. I need to have my coffee and get to work. I have finished work. I've been home and quickly gotten changed, and then now off to get the boys. I was going to leave home before I got the boys and quickly ran into the supermarket to grab chicken, and I just said 2 minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, and it turned into no time to go. So I'll go once I get the boys. Oh, it was warm at work today. It's warm at work every day. So that's not a news flash, but it was extra hot today. I was actually sweating. Oh, it's so gross. So I was so keen to get out of there, and I'm so happy that I'm not working in the canteen tomorrow because it's going to be 25. It was 23 today. So warm, but warmer tomorrow. Oh, anyway, I'm enjoying not being in that hot canteen. And I'm not complaining because I do love my job, but I complain about the heat, so not a fan. And I am already counting down to winter. Actually, hey Siri, how many days till winter?
It was 140 days ago.
No, I don't want to know how many days ago it was. Don't tell me that. It actually wasn't 140 days ago. That must be American. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How many days until winter in Australia?
It was 140 days ago.
Oh. Anyway, Siri is not accurate. It feels like winter was 140 days away. Oh, I don't even know. It feels like winter was 140 days ago, but I am more than certain that it wasn't 140 days ago. That's like 3, 6, 9, 12. That's like 4 months. Maybe that's right. No, it could have been summer, autumn, winter. We're in spring. Oh, she could be right. I could be wrong. Let me Google and get back to you. Anyway, useless ramble on the way to school. 2 pickups tonight because Oscar's asked if I can pick him up at the high school. So I'm at primary now, and I'll make my way around to secondary. I just Googled and it's 226 days until winter. So we're on the countdown. 226 more days till winter. Unless I fly to America randomly. I have a passport now, so I could fly to America. I don't have the funds to fly to America, but anyway, I'll keep dreaming about winter. That's what will get me through summer. Holding on to winter in 226 days. It's not even summer yet. Anyway.
Your favorite now?
Sure.
And who's your third?
Snow.
Who's your fourth?
Ravi.
Oh, we have 2 more. I think the Squishmallow. I forgot the Squishmallow's name. Rachel.
Rachel, yeah. Huh?
And Bumble. So,
Oh, Bumblebee.
who's your fifth?
Bumblebee. No.
Oh, and then Rachel's last.
Here he is.
We're going to the shop.
We're going to the supermarket.
We also need to get my pads.
To get
We get
the-
pads. So iPad.
To get the ice cream, like,
Didn't we say we'll do it before we go?
Yeah. Forgot about that. Well, we're going to the supermarket right now. Are you coming?
Yeah.
coming in.
Yep. Alright, well that works out good because Otto asked if he could have some ice cream.
And it's the one again.
Yeah, the one we got that we took to Pam. So we'll get that and we'll get the chicken. Well, I need to get some more chicken for tea because I didn't get any out of the freezer. Well, let's go to Coles. Alright, let's go. The trolley is growing.
I stuck it. Nice. That's what everyone else is
See where the barcode is on the other side. So the chicken ended up being Zipper Doopers, ice cream, crunchies and Freddo frogs for Shane, for Oscar because Otto doesn't eat them. Obviously milk for everyone.
Chicken.
And chicken. And there's something else that Otto got. Tell me you're a sucker without telling me you're a sucker. Sour worms, but what else did you end up getting?
Ice cream.
No. What's the card you've got? Where is it? $10 Roblox gift card. Damage. Oh. Parent tax from opening these.
Brother tax.
Mm.
Oh,
Otto loved sour lollies. It's the only type of lollies that he likes. He doesn't like any others. Just sour. Doesn't really like chocolate, but caramel he likes. Anyway, we're going home.
With my stainless steel Scour Daddy. There's still a little bit left over, so to finish,
Well, I have made it back home and happy Friday. Oh, it was warm out there. It was warm yesterday and it's going to be 26 today. So the sun has some heat in it already. Now I'm back in the door. I need to go and wake these boys up and the usual routine of Friday, rushing to get out the door. I've got both houses to clean, so I need to get my speedy shoes on. Happy Friday. Well, I'm the first one in the car. Otto is the second.
You forgot.
I forgot what?
The things for show and tell.
No, the show and tell's in your bag.
Oh.
I didn't forget. First, second, third.
Ow.
Well, somehow managed to make it to cricket. I feel like I am falling apart and I'm in a world of pain, actually, to be honest. My back is so sore and I don't even know why. I often do get a sore back. I can't even speak. Anyway, my back is like really sore. Every time I move I get this sharp pain through the middle of my back. So I was really, really slow at getting ready to get on the way to cricket. Oh, there are so many cars coming past, so there's so much background noise. Oh. And this eye just keeps going blurry. Just all of a sudden it's just started happening. It happened yesterday, it went blurry and then it's stinging a little bit. Anyway, that's why I said I'm falling apart. Anyway, hopefully distraction is gonna help with cricket. Oh, I can hear Oscar just clapping away in the background. Anyway, I'm going to slowly make my way over to the cricket game, which is happening over there. I've also got a croaky voice. I'm a mess. I will update later when it makes more sense. Hey! Snake him back there.
Kai, feed me. Kai, feed me. Kai,
My bad.
feed me one.
That was the wind.
Feed the jar.
did you play for? Did you play for New England Patriots?
They play for Sacramento.
No, I played for
This is actually how you do it.
Oh, whoops, too much swing.
No one off the green. What age is he?
Oh, she's like 3 weeks old.
Oh, right.
Bro, you're barely even.
We're always because mum just got
No, how did that go though? It went fucking, and so you put your front end out,
Yeah, no.
and then it just goes.
I went
My
like
wife
this.
is a very organised.
I think he's Shane Moore.
Jimmy, let's go all for each other's first one. Drop us losers. Look, that's speeding.
Cooper,
Nice
my
up.
best is 50.
Oh, Otto.
Yeah, it is too.
Oh. Nice.
How do they know here?
They're going to we got the dub there. Oh, we
2 fours.
No, 3.
3? Oh yeah, you snuck a third one in.
Come on off, hurry up.
No, but Jimmy's still got to go in before me.
Ah.
Travels around the place, closing, demolition jobs and things like that. It's not like the government, if you get your quotations wrong.
Hopefully he doesn't go out straight away.
sold out of that side.
No, oh.
So I know what you mean, because he gets a bit frustrated.
He works with a company, a private company owned by this bloke who's worth a fortune. He was overseas with work ethic and very responsible and
Quite up there for, you know, working.
Yeah.
was working in Dolphins, you know, I've got to go back to that whole Ballarat farm.
Yeah.
In astrophysics, would you believe?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh no!
What do you do with astrophysics?
Oh. Oh no.
That's finished already.
Yeah.
Oscar's starting shaving, isn't he?
Turn around.
Hello.
Go and show Otto.
Don't get in your eyes, that will sting. Oh my gosh.
Around your eyes. Oh, you're going to get all over the floor.
Oh, what? Let me.
I can't aim with laser, I've noticed, but it just looks nice. I feel like laser gun and light.
Get that.
Dad's already seen it.
It's in his hair.
Oh dear. Well, happy Sunday. The story behind that is, oh my goodness, my hair straightener was in the drawer, and so was Shane's shaving gel, and the hair straightener melted. The shaving gel lid closed. Oh, I can hear Oscar. So we had to try and pry the lid off that, and then shaving gel went everywhere. So Oscar started playing with it, and then he started putting it on his face. So that's why he's like that. I'll show you the shaving gel. So this is what the gel lid looks like now. I've had to like cut it off, and the other half of the thing, I should have showed you before, but this is the other half, and this is like where my hair straightener melted into it. Crazy. Anyway, we saved the shaving gel. Well, I am sitting in the car because it is the quietest place to update you. and I am about to head to the supermarket as well. Just need to get a couple of things for school lunches this week. Yogurts, Otto has been going through them like crazy, and I'm just going to take a quick minute to give you a recap of the last 24 hours because I have missed a total day in life basically. Well, Friday night, as you last probably seen, I was not feeling so great. My back, I was in a world of pain with my back, and I had a really funny eye that kept going blurry, this left one, and it's still a little bit watery today, but it's not going blurry. My back's still not 100%, but it pretty much wiped me for Saturday. I did go to basketball yesterday, but I didn't get to film anything at basketball because I had to score yesterday, so I made my scoring debut. But backtrack to Friday night, the boys had a win. Oscar bowled a wicket, which I did film, and he made 3 fours and a single run, so he started off the season really well. So he's got 13 runs altogether. Was super happy, played well, perfect night for cricket. I was just in the world of pain, so I couldn't really update anything. Saturday morning, the plasterer turned up at 7:30, which I also need to update you on when I get back home. It's making good progress now and it's finally coming together. One more Saturday and maybe he might be finished. Could be 2. Anyway, what else happened? The boys played basketball yesterday and lost again, but Oscar seriously was on fire with his game yesterday, and I was so bummed that I couldn't film anything because he played super well. He scored 8 points, so 8 points, 8 or 10, anyway it was at least 8 if not 10, so 4 2-pointers. He played awesomely well, and despite that they came away with a loss. But anyway, 3rd time lucky. Hang on, 3 games? 3rd time lucky? 3rd time unlucky, 4th time's a charm, we'll see. So hopefully next week, even though it's not about winning or losing, but a win is always nice. Anyway, that's 24-hour update in 2 minutes. Let's get to the supermarket. Left the supermarket and made a little detour just out of town to pick up a cheesecake. Influenced by Facebook, I tell you. I keep seeing this cheesecake pop up, and this is what I'm taking to my sister's for dessert tonight. Keen for barbecue and cheesecake for dessert, so let's get to my sister's. And now that I am back home, I can give you the update of what's been happening in here. So it may not look much different to you guys, but it's looking so much more finished in here for us. So let me just flip the camera around. So this is one end to the other, and the roof. The roof is patched in really well, so I think it may have to have one more coat and then a sandbag, and we're ready for paint. We are going square edge in here, so no cornices, so that's looking good. And out here, sorry it's a bit dark, this is joining up good. And I will, I'll come back to you in a minute, Otto. And out here, this wall is getting there too. We are putting cornices back up in here. We weren't going to, but we had a little issue with the plaster being too short here. Yeah, so we could not go a square edge out here. Well, we could, but it was a bit extra effort. And this is what Otto is saying.
I don't want to move.
You don't want to move? You're so cozy. You ready for bed already? And also, the inside of here is looking good. The boys' school bags are just there because this is where they're going to go. Once we are finished that, we're going to have shelves in there and cupboard doors. So we're getting the boys in the habit of putting the school bags in there. Oscar is really good at it, although still comes and puts his bag on the couch. And this wall is looking far better too. Cannot wait until that is painted. And so it seems I did not end the vlog. Crazy weekend. But thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.